Go.
Welcome back to today's Shays Tip of the Day with Zenoba. Today's a big day. Zenoba started off with body weight of 326 pounds, and we're going to go ahead and weigh him in. How much progress has he made? How many days has it been exactly, you know?
It's been maybe, what? I don't know, 5, what? When did we start? Last week? Monday. We started
Last week Monday. So
yeah.
It's been about
10 days.
About 10 days,
Yeah.
okay. 10 days. So a little more than a week.
Yes.
But we're going to start doing these weigh-in videos every single Friday. So every single Friday you can tune in and see how his weight loss is going. And let's see what you got.
All right, let's step on the scale. Step on, step off, let it do its thing.
Now he does have some clothes on, of course, so it's going to weigh something. Current body weight, show him 316 pounds, 0.6, 316.6. Now, that was exactly 10 pounds in 10 days. So that's a pound a day, which is extravagant. That's a pretty big amount. We talk about weight loss in another video. I recommend only losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. So he superseded that with 10 pounds in 10 days. But you got to remember, when you first start changing your eating habits, like cutting back on your carbs and your salt, you're not going to hold as much water. So a lot of what you're seeing there is going to be water, and I'm sure you lost some fat as well. If you only weighed 100 pounds and you lost 10 pounds, that'd be 10% of your body weight. But since he started off at 326 pounds, losing 10 pounds is still a lot, but it's definitely not 10% of his body weight. It's more like 3% of his body weight. So, you know, it's a big deal, but it's not as big of a deal if you were 100 pounds. So, you know, I'm not really concerned. And from his diet, going from like mostly sugar and fast food to eating healthy every day and drinking water, I think he's going to lose weight faster than the average person anyways. I think he's going to keep losing weight kind of fast. I wouldn't say 10 pounds a week, but I wouldn't be surprised if he loses 4 pounds next week is my guess. And have you been exercising?
No exercise whatsoever. Just basically changing my diet.
So all this happened just by changing the way he eats. But we've talked about it, and I really want him to exercise, and he is going to. When do you plan on starting exercising?
Actually, I'm going to start tomorrow morning. So
Tomorrow morning. Okay, that's great. Any idea of what kind of plan you have for exercise?
one of the things I want to do is start off slow because it's been a very long time since I actually worked out. So I'm going to get on the treadmill, and I'll probably do a little bit, maybe some arms, you know, some arm exercises.
So
yeah.
maybe some cardio and weightlifting.
Just a little bit, yes. A little bit of weightlifting.
Okay, and usually if whatever you do first in the gym, you're going to get better at. So if you want to get better at cardio, you do cardio first. You want to get better at weights, you do weights first. In the long run, weightlifting will give you more fat loss than cardio because you're going to build more muscle. You may be able to burn more calories while doing cardio depending on how intense you are, but the cardio, well, you will burn calories while you're doing it. The weightlifting, you're going to burn more calories throughout the day, especially as you put on more muscle. So they're both very important. For him, I would probably, since he's not doing high intensity cardio or high intensity weightlifting, I would say it's okay to do cardio first, get your body warmed up for the weights, then lift weights. Personally, I don't do them together. I like to do my cardio in the morning fasted and then do my weightlifting later on. I don't want them together because I want them to interfere with each other. Like this morning, I jogged 20 minutes. When I get off of work, I'm gonna go ahead and train legs today. But I keep them separated. I never do them together. And if I was to do them together, I would personally lift weights first and then do cardio after, because, you know, I think that keeping the muscle tissue is more important than the cardio overall. But I've changed from being a professional arm wrestler now to just kind of be more in health and fitness. So like I've increased my cardio, so it is very important to me. Like my current goal is an 8-minute mile. So I'm doing more cardio. But we're talking about Zenoba, and for him, I think he just needs to start going to the gym. Going from nothing to something is gonna be a big deal. As he progresses and we talk more about his cardio or his weightlifting, he gives me some feedback on how things go, and we'll make some modifications to his program. But I just want him to do something he likes and enjoy it and have fun, because if he's enjoying it and having fun, he's gonna keep going.
True.
Anything else today?
One thing that I can say is that it was a little hard for me to like with the fasting, the intermittent fasting, because I was getting a little hungry at the end. But I drank me some water, made myself go to bed. I actually been going to bed pretty early this week, which is out of the norm for me because I go to bed pretty late at night. But I do feel more energized, and I haven't been like sluggish or sleepy-eyed lately. So other than that, just trying to keep going, as much as I possibly can, and drinking the water so that when I'm hungry, drink the water because sometimes I feel like it's just a mind game. So.
Yeah, and you could always add some caffeine when you're fasting too. Like we talked a little bit today about adding matcha green tea.
Correct.
Because you don't like coffee. Mm-hmm. So a little matcha green tea has 0 calories. You won't break your fast, and give them a little caffeine, which will help curb his appetite, and the benefits of fat loss and things like that as well. Mm-hmm. So if you're out here watching, if you're trying intermittent fasting, it's okay to have black coffee or matcha green tea. These things will help curb your appetite and help stimulate fat loss as well, and are full of antioxidants for other health benefits. Good for your mind, good for everything. So there's something good to add. Yeah. Any other questions?
No questions.
What's your goal for next Friday? What do you want to weigh?
Next Friday, I want to drop, if I can drop 10 more pounds, that'd be great. But
I don't think you can drop 10 more. That's pretty significant.
I'm going to say my goal for next week is to lose about 4 more pounds.
That's what I think. I think 4 is a good target. I think you're still at the point where the weight's going to come off fast. And then it's going to eventually plateau, but I think he's still going to come off fast as long as he stays on target. So next week, tune in. We're hoping for 312.
Yes.
How excited will you be to get below 300?
Sometimes I do, extra things. I don't know. I might end up wearing a suit or so. I don't know. I'm going to be so excited, you know what I'm saying, to be under 300 because I haven't been under 300 in
how long?
Probably a year.
Over a year, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, yes, it has been over a year because I remember my doctor. So, yeah.
Well, I think your doctor's going to be happy to see your weight coming off, too.
Yeah. And it's without Ozempic, and it's without other supplements as well. But we'll probably talk about that Monday.
Yeah, I don't know personally anything about Ozempic. It's nothing I would take, so I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know anything about it, but he would have to talk to his doctor about stuff like that. I don't think he needs it. I think he's doing it fine without it. I mean, I'd recommend some supplements. We can talk about that another day, like magnesium, vitamin D, things like that, and why. But we'll keep the video short, and hope you all stay fit. Please like and subscribe. Watch his progress. Watch the man do this. He's got this. He's going to be under 300 before you know it. Doing great, Zenoba.
Thank you.
Have a great day, my friend.
You too.
Y'all have a great day.